made your parents completely regret grounding you? When I was 16, my parents grounded me so aggressively they basically turned my room into solitary confinement. And honestly, I deserved some of it. I told them I was staying at my best friend Lily's house so we could study. In reality, I went to a lake party with this guy I'd been talking to for weeks. I got home at 1:47 a.m., shoes in hand, phone brightness all the way down. I quietly unlocked the back door, took 2 steps, and every downstairs light turned on. My mom was sitting on the couch. My dad was standing behind her holding my phone charger. My stomach dropped. Dad looked at me and said, "Interesting study session." They already knew. My location had updated. Lily's mom had texted mine asking if we wanted her to drive us home. I was caught before I even walked in. Dad didn't yell. Mom did, not screaming. That disappointed parent voice. She kept saying, "Do you understand how scared we were?" Dad took my phone, laptop, headphones, TV remote, even my bedroom door. Not kidding. He literally removed the door. Grounded for 3 weeks, school only, no friends. No internet, no exceptions. At first I was angry, then bored, then miserable. I started counting random things in my room. Ceiling spots, books, cracks, anything. Meanwhile, life outside kept moving. People laughed outside, cars left, group chats I couldn't read. I felt invisible. By week 2, I started getting paranoid. I'd stand at the window and watch the neighborhood. One afternoon I noticed something weird. Lily's car was in her driveway, but she texted me before my phone got taken saying she'd be at practice. Her parents' cars were gone, and her garage door was half open. I ignored it. Later I looked again. Same thing, garage still open. No movement. That night my parents left to pick my brother up from a tournament. Before leaving, Dad pointed upstairs. "Stay in your room," then added, "And don't think grounding means we don't trust you anymore." That line annoyed me, because grounding was exactly because they didn't trust me. 10 minutes after they left, I looked outside. Garage still open. Lights on. Something felt off. I tried ignoring it. Then I remembered Lily had asthma. She lived alone after school all the time. I told myself I'd literally walk across the street and come back. 2 minutes. That's it. I opened the front door. Instant guilt. I already imagined getting caught. I crossed over. Garage open. Front door unlocked. Inside was quiet. Too quiet. I called her name. Nothing. Then I heard something upstairs, like scratching. Then silence. I ran. Her bedroom was empty. Bathroom empty. Then I opened her parents' room and froze. Lily was on the floor. She was conscious. Barely. Her inhaler was next to her. Her lips looked wrong. She was trying to breathe, but barely making sound. I panicked. I grabbed her inhaler. Empty. She pointed toward her bag. Hands shaking. I found a spare. Helped her sit up. Nothing. I called emergency services. Operator asked if she could talk. She couldn't. Her eyes started rolling. I thought she was dying. The operator kept telling me to stay calm. Longest 6 minutes of my life. Paramedics arrived. One took over. Another asked who found her. I raised my hand. He nodded once and said, "You got here at the right time." That sentence still messes with me. Then my phone started vibrating. I forgot. My parents. They'd come home early, found me gone. Dad left 3 voicemails. First angry, second furious, third scared. I called back. He answered immediately. "Where are you?" I started talking, but Lily's mom arrived and took the phone. She explained. Silence. Then, my parents showed up 20 minutes later. Mom looked like she'd been crying. Dad hugged me immediately, which was weird because we weren't a hugging family. On the drive home, nobody said anything. Then Dad finally said, "I still don't like that you left." Pause. But if you hadn't, he didn't finish. Didn't have to. The next morning, my bedroom door got put back on. Phone returned. Grounding ended.